You're alive? No.
Eh.
You're alive.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Hey, a little bit.
When the meeting takes a little too meaty.
I used to like wake up that way you're not paying attention much. That way you're not paying attention.
I've watched it like 3 times since the series started.
What?
Like in the summer, actually.
Are you still waking up? Is that why you're not paying attention?
Promise!
Yeah.
The dog!
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
What?
What?
You said my name, but oh, never mind.
So, Phil, do you have anything interesting to talk about today?
Not that I know of.
Well, that's fine.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some mini pancakes so I can have something in my stomach.
Okay. Okay. It's just me and you. Practically my mic sounds okay in this stream. I'm trying to figure out how to like make my mic decent without it sounding iffy and bad. Honestly, I should try and some booklet with my yeah. Hello, Roxy. Good to see you in the chat. Oh. How are you? How are you, Roxy? How have you been? Has things been alright? Has everything been good? That's good, that's good. At the moment, Fella's just BRB. That's why she's not really looking. So, lovely. Also, I started to like save my VODs and upload them to my YouTube, so you can now watch. Unfortunately, I can't get like the past, like their like early VODs when I first started on Twitch. Sadly, I can't get those. But you can get the VODs recently, like the recent streams that I've been doing. Yeah, that's great. I don't know, wish I had more people to talk with during stream because I'm not very good at keeping conversation by myself. Well, I mean, I am. It's mainly just like conversation with myself that I'm very good at. I'm not very good at like holding a conversation for an audience. I am terrible. And also, I've been playing around with my mic audio, making it sound a bit more clearer and decent for the stream. Hopefully, it's a bit decent and clearer for this stream. If not, then I'll play around with it a bit more. Hopefully it's great. Hopefully it is good. Might have to refresh this a bit more. Not Alright. Alright. That should do. Yeah. Damn it. Is the mic sounding okay for you guys? Hopefully.
Where are you?
Oh, welcome back, Belle.
Hi, I got my mini pancakes.
That's great. Now I'm hungry. Thanks, Belle, for making me hungry.
No problem.
No, it's not a good thing. I'm streaming. And I can't go get snacks. How dare you do this to me? Oh, Belle.
What?
Recently I've been going through my YouTube channel, the Ludo Draws one, and I saw a video where it said stream highlight, like the very first stream highlight compilation thing. So I watched it, and it's just very long clips of me and you.
Oh.
And I'm just like, these are not highlights. What the hell was I doing?
Hey, hold on one. My mom's gonna restart the router.
Alright.
So.
Oh, and be gone. Well, her little person is still there, but her voice is gone. I hope more friends join the VC. Hopefully. That'd be great. That'd be lovely. To have more friends to talk to. Instead of just it being me and Fel. Because like we start to run out of conversation to talk about. I'll be right. No, no. I really should find a different position with this mic. Let's see how that goes. That's really good. Okay. I can see my mic cutting out every once in a while. I don't know if I should be worried about that or not.
Jeez.
Oh, you're back!
Yeah.
Fella, hey, are you watching the stream?
Maybe.
Is my mic sounding okay? Like, does my voice sound okay?
Hold on, let me check. Let me mute my
Okay. I'm gonna start talking randomly so Fel can check to see if my voice is doing okay on the stream. If not, then I'll have to fiddle around with my mic again, which is fun. Not really, but like.
Okay, your voice sounds okay. It sounds. I'm able to hear it.
But like it doesn't sound too loud. It doesn't sound too like.
Yeah, no, yeah, fine.
Fine.
Good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
You really sure?
Why does everyone do this to me? Like, when I say you're good, and they are you? I'm freaking 100% sure you're good. It's one thing that I don't like. It's like, if I say it, you're good. You're good.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Hey, Fel, you know what you should do today? Since you're off work? Huh?
What? Die inside a little?
No.
Sleep?
No.
Take a nap?
No. What?
Yeah, give me a minute. I totally forgot that I had to go to the grocery store.
Oh,
Gotta get some chocolate milk, you know?
boo.
Okay, I'll be back.
No.
All you hear are the voices in your head.
Stop it. No. Belle. Don't leave me.
What do you want me to do?
Stay. I mean,
What?
do you...
She's talking to someone else. She's talking to Lou. Tori, come on.
She wants me to stay because she's live streaming.
I don't care if I can stay off.
No.
the fuck? Excuse me, mother dearest. Do you really need Belle to come with you?
Yes.
Well,
Maybe you want to be your sister's yeah. Codependent person to go to
I'll be back, Lou, I promise.
No, Tori, it's okay. Mom said she has.
We're just grabbing milk.
No,
That's it.
Tori, me and Wim are gonna run in and grab it for her. Listen, Tori, you asked me if we could go get it. I said we would do it in the morning. I had to make the call I made, and now I need to go because if I take another dose of medicine.
I am being sacrificed for a chucky of milk. That should be a drawing. Belle's family sacrificing me for chocolate milk. Just 1 gallon of chocolate milk. That'd be interesting.
Okay, Lou, I'll be right back.
Who the fuck is showering?
Okay.
I'll be deafened right now, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I have been sacrificed for chocolate milk. I mean, I guess chocolate milk does taste good. I don't know, I never drank it. I think I used to drink sugar. Oh. I have indeed been abandoned for chocolate milk. I wonder if my other friends are on. Well, they're probably doing their own thing, so. Because, I mean, I get it. They have lives and all that. Some are still young, some are still in school. So yeah, I get it. They're busy with things. Now thinking about it, I kind of wish that I had more adult. Belle is basically the only adult one that I have. Which is kind of fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't necessarily know how to like. I'm very shy and also antisocial. I don't know. I just don't like socializing with strangers. Even though my friends were strangers, though. But I think it was like a little bit easier because I had, I don't know. I don't know what made it easy for me to talk to them. Like, started talking to them. I think it was because like around 16, I had like another YouTube channel that used to be named Shadowstorm119, which is now renamed to Honeybug, and that's where all my gacha stuff is. And yes, I used to make gacha content. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. I kind of grew out of it. I mean, I still use gacha for like just random characters. If I can't think of one off the top of my head on paper. But anyways, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow. Duckbill Emu. I am bad at reading names, so I am very sorry if I got your name wrong. I have pea brain when it comes to reading names. I have trouble reading in general. Mainly just like reading certain words. I can read basically easily. Now thinking about it, do you ever like get a moment where you forget like a very simple word? Like you're typing something, and then when you come up to like a word, for example, they, your mind goes blank. Like somehow your mind completely forgotten how to spell they. And you try to spell it, you just don't get it right for a few times because you completely forgot how to spell it. Like, I wonder if anybody else ever gets that. I mean, probably. Like, I remember my sister forgetting a word. A very basic word. And I had to spell it out. I had to spell it to her so she can type whatever she was typing. God. But like, that's such a like interesting thing to happen. It's a funny thing to happen and also a sad thing to happen. Because I think the reason why it happens a bit is because like you don't use the word very often, and so it slowly deteriorates in your head, and when you need to use it again, your mind just goes blank for like a while. But like that's like an interesting thing, I guess, for something like that to happen with like very basic words. What's another? Because I'm thinking about it. I barely remember anything I learned from school. I mean, I know the basic knowledge that everyone needs, like reading, writing, spelling, numbers, basic maths, and all that. But I don't remember any like advanced math and all that. I think it's because like obviously math was not like my favorite subject. I mean, it was in some years, like in different years, grades or years. I don't know. Like, I guess, I think it just depends on what I have. Like, sometimes I would like math, sometimes I wouldn't. And it would either depend on the teacher or the subject. Because sometimes I get to, like when I'm working, I would be allowed to, listen to music while I work, as long as I was working. Which was good for me, because I didn't sit next to anybody, so I didn't have anyone to chat with. Actually, that was like me in almost all my years at school. Kinda. Except for when some classes would have arranged seats, which was an interesting thing. I guess. Sorry for my yawning. It's like midnight, and I just got my sleep schedule back in order, and now I'm gonna mess it up again. Cause that's how I roll. Woo! Be sleep deprived, else you be energized. Not really, but like, not. I feel like staying up for a certain amount of time, you suddenly get a boost of energy out of nowhere. Like some kind of backup generator. Cause like you need sleep to like recharge your energy. It's not just like recharge just on food. Because yeah, food helps with recharging energy, but like sleeping also helps with most of your energy. So like, yeah, that's okay. But sleeping is like good. Even though when you were younger, you did not like sleeping. You didn't like going to bed early. You didn't like to sleep. You wanted to stay up all night and play. But as you get older, you're just like, yeah, no, let me sleep. Probably not the same case for everyone. Obviously, everyone's different. Everyone has their own desire and views on certain things, and that's okay. It's okay to like and dislike certain things from another. Not everyone has to like the same thing. Not everyone has to dislike the same thing. Not everyone has to be good. And that's fine. But sadly, there are some people that just can't see that view. They cannot get outside of their bubble and put themselves in another person's view and see from their point of view. Which is basically well, from what I heard. I haven't actually, well, mainly because my timeline is just filled with art stuff. But then again, when I see something bad happening, I just scroll past it. I either scroll past it or just like exit the app. It's like, yeah, that's enough footage for me today. And then like, later that day, I just go back on it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, excuse my choking on thin air. I seem to like do that sometimes. So God help me. Actually, don't help me. Actually, do help me. Wait, do I want God to help me? I don't know. I was going to comment something about the whole God thing, but like, I'll probably not say that. I don't want to offend anybody, especially people who like believe in God and all that. I'm not Christian. I don't believe in God, but it's okay if you do. It's fine. I still respect you for like believing in like a higher up, a being beyond. Well, that's fine. Believe whatever you want. It's fine. Believe whatever you want. What's another thing? Rambling. What's another topic I can just ramble about while I sit here alone in silence while my friend abandoned me for chocolate milk? I should do this for my friend sacrificing me for chocolate milk. That'd be funny. It would be very funny. It would be like who knows? I don't know. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Drawing and trying to figure out another topic to ramble about. What's another topic that's school related? I guess I could talk about art classes and art at my school was not very advanced. I do not remember lessons from my art subject. There was a period of time where my year didn't have art as a subject for 2 years. So I had for 1 year I had to take distant ed for art because at my school they didn't do art as a subject for 2 years. And by the time I got into year 11, art became a subject. So in year 9 and 10, art was not a subject. There's not enough people picked it. So that was very much a bummer. But there was also a teacher. When we did have art in year 7 and 8, we did have art as a subject. And the teacher we had was not very good. It was a teacher. Like, a lot of people didn't like her. She was a bit of an elderly, I guess. I don't know her age. But by this time she would be like quite old. But not a lot of people liked this teacher. Mainly because we couldn't talk back to her, even though when we tried to explain ourselves, she would always, when someone would talk in class, she would always get the wrong person that's talking and punish them instead of the actual person that's talking. And she also once told my sister that by the time she's like 16 or 15, she will be pregnant. And oh god, it was inappropriate. Yeah. Plus, her lessons were always not very informative. Like, and she would always have weird rules. The only rule that I remember is that don't waste paper. Like, I get it, don't waste paper. It's not a good way to, it's not a good way, waste paper. But having her as like an art, I did not learn anything from those first 2 years of art in high school. I didn't learn how to do backgrounds. I didn't learn how to do I kind of, but it was just like make shape, shade it, and that's it. Then there was a whole like primary and secondary colors, cold and cool colors. I don't have any memory of her actually teaching us the color theory. When I was doing like distant ed and I was working in my workbook, there was a section with color theory. I just stared at it, thinking, did I even learn this? Because like the teacher that I have was not very good at teaching, in my opinion. Especially with like honestly, like most of the teachers I went to a public school in a like very small town. So like being teachers and other things were like very limited. So I didn't really learn a lot from my school about art. I was self-taught and I learned from the internet. That's how. I mean, like, it's like that in most cases. You're self-taught, you grow up developing and improving your art skills. I started drawing when I was like 4 or 5, and then I stopped for like a while. And then I slowly went back into it. And I started like doing digital drawing in 2016. When I my first digital drawing was in MS Paint, I mean, if I drew an MS Paint now, it'll probably be different. You know, I don't know. I mean, I could like try to and record it. No, I could. I realized I should be drawing too while I'm talking. I am very bad at doing what I'm supposed to do. That is not good. Not good at all. But yeah, I started doing digital art at 2016 when I was 13, 14, I think. Just like it's between 13 and 15, I believe. I don't know, I can't remember my age in like 20. I mean, I could. That's too much. But yeah, started doing visual art. I can't remember if I still have all of my old MS Paint drawings, because I used my mother's computer to draw for a while, and then I got my own computer, which is handed me down from my nan. I had that computer for like a few years now, until in year 11, when it finally took its last breath and died. And now I have the computer I now have the laptop that I'm currently using now, which is not very good. Like, I literally have sticky tape on it, because like screws at the bottom, like some of the screws at the bottom plate on the bottom like came out, and the laptop started to crack. Not the screen, just like the body of the laptop started to crack. And I got like super worried and super scared, because it was like brand new too. And I don't think we can like take it back to have a look now, because it's been like I'm gonna say, actually, how long have I had it up? I had it, I think I had this laptop in like my last year of school. So like I had this laptop for like 3 years now? Almost 3 years, I think. So yeah, it is quite a bit old. I mean, I guess 3 years is not that old, but like, in the condition my laptop is in right now, you would probably think it's old. Probably. So, I mean, the laptop. And I want to like I have my commission selected, so I can like actually earn money, so like I can one day buy my own PC, like a proper PC instead of like a laptop. A PC that just stays on my desk all day and night. It's like I don't want. I mean, I'd probably do a laptop for 50, but I also want like a PC where I do like streaming and art and all that, and use the laptop as like work on the go or gaming on the go. Who knows? I don't know. But I want like a proper. So that's why I have my commissions open and streaming and all that. I mean, I could get a job, but out here there is nothing. There is no job. There is nothing. A lot of businesses closed down, and I don't. And some of the jobs that kind of are open, I guess, are involved like talking to people and interacting with people, which I don't really want to do. So I kind of stay away from that. But honestly, in general, there's nothing in my little town. It's a very small town. It's like a population of 150 people, I think, maybe less. I don't know. I don't know how many people are. But like, it is a very small town, and it's very limited to what to do in the town. Like, we only have one very small supermarket that has, like, for the love of God, raised their prices. It is like, bruh, we live in a small town. What? You're literally milking money out of us. We barely had anything in the first place. Oh my god. Prices at, like, IGA. IGA is the, like, it's like an Australian, like, little, market. Or shop. Like a grocery store and all that. The IGA in my town, the prices has gone up very high. Like, even a packet of chips is like $5. Like, it used to be $2. But like, yeah, there's like no fast food, no entertainment, no gym. Well, there's like outdoor like usually happen. But yeah, there's like nothing in town. And I hope I get to leave one day. But for now, I really can't. For now, like, I have an idea of what I want. It's just how I'm gonna get there is the problem. I mean, I know that I want to, like, go study art, but like, I don't know what to study. Like, I like doing what I'm doing now. I like drawing what I'm drawing now. But like, what kind of like career do I want? Do I want to do something with illustration? Do I want graphic design? What do I do? What do I want to do? And that's the thing that probably like from doing like that and the whole like talking to people also. Because I don't know, I'm an introvert. I sometimes don't like to be around. Most of the time, I don't like to be around people. I don't talk much. I don't really have like confidence. Like, cause like, I don't know. I guess. It's just a me thing, I guess. Like, even at school, I wasn't very talkative most of the time. Even with, like, the group of friends, quote-unquote friends that I had, I was never really talkative. Like, during my, my year 11 and 12, I always sat in the, study room. I can't remember. I think it was called study room? I don't know, I can't remember. But, like, I always sat in the study room on the floor, like, between tables, and just watched videos on my laptop. And if there were, like, people talking to me, I would chime in every now and then, but, like, other than that, I wouldn't really say anything at all. Like, I could go days without, like, talking and not interact with people, and people just not, like, acknowledge I'm there. At least that's what I felt like. It's like, it's either like it's because I haven't interacted with people much, it's easy for them to forget me. Either that or just like, I'm just not like one of their most I'm not someone that they care about. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not in their like top 10 people that they care about. And that kind of, I don't know. I think that kind of made me stop question if I was like actually friends with them. Because sometimes, like, I get it. You don't interact with us much, you don't know that well, they don't talk, they don't start conversations with you, and it's basically like a one-sided friendship. Like, I understand. And I get that. Like, but like, I don't know. I think it's just like being I don't know, petty on myself, I guess. I don't know. Like, I understand that they never like took notice of me sometimes. Most of the time. Even if we were friends, quote unquote. Being friends, like, the main reason why I never really, like, when I was at school, my reason for not really talking to anyone, especially with my classmates, is because I always had nothing to talk about. I did not have an interesting lifestyle. I did not do anything exciting on holidays. I just was not an interesting person at all. That, and they never really had the same interest. Especially amongst the girls of the class. I never really talked to them. There was probably like one or like to girls that I talk to a bit more than others. But like, I never really talk. Because I had nothing to talk about, and most of the time the talk would be gossip. And I was never really interested in gossip. So I never really got into the conversation. Because there were always like gossip words. They would always gossip about things that I never actually know who they were gossiping about. Because I'm not a person who notices people. It's like a thing. Even if like you're like a family friend or like a distant relative, I will not. Like, I would hear their names once and completely forget it. It's like, I don't see that person. I don't know him. I don't remember. But like, that's always been a struggle with me when it comes to people. Like, if I haven't seen someone in a long time, and I only heard their names a few times, I would immediately forget. If I was introduced to someone, and I just met them that same day, I would immediately forget their names. There's always, like, some kind of name that I would never be able to remember until I, like, get introduced to their name a few times. Then it will start sticking into my brain. The funny thing is that I can't, for the life of me, remember IRL people's names. But for some reason, when it comes to like fictional characters, especially OCs, I can always remember their names. It's probably because of how attached and much more used I can remember their names, I guess. I don't know. But like, that was something I found interesting about it. I hope you're enjoying my random rambles while I wait for my friend to come back from grocery shopping for chocolate milk. I have no other friends to join me. So, bad times. But like, now this makes me think I should really start like socializing with people that are like around my age. Yes, I will be shy and scared and overthink my words. Let's just let it play. I have to start somewhere if I'm going to survive as an adult. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to be 20 soon. I'm going to be 20 this month. Easy. That sure as hell is going to be something. Damn it, I forgot what topic to ramble about. Oh no. I ran out of topics. Oh no. I guess I could try talking about how I met my friends, like my current online friends. But I'll also tell a tale of how I met my past friends, like my first online friend, who I don't really talk to anymore that much. I mean, we're friends on Discord, but we don't really chat often. It's basically non-existent now that we But I'm gonna quickly BRB. I need to use the restroom, so I'm going to BRB real quick. I am back. Sorry that took so long. Very, very sorry that took so long. And now I'm back to drawing and rambling while I wait for my friend to come back with her chocolate milk from the grocery store. Yay. Okay. Um, 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 hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, I was gonna like ramble about how I met my current online friends. How I met my past online friends. Sure. Let's rewind to 2016. My first social media was DeviantArt. That's where I started like posting my art stuff, and that's where Shadow Dash Storm 119 was born. I was posting art constantly, like almost like three pieces a day. It was. I have no idea how I had that much stamina. I guess the reason why I had so much stamina for posting so much art back then is because my shading and coloring was not that advanced, so it wasn't time consuming for me. So I guess that's something that made me like work faster. But anyway, yeah, I started posting art on DeviantArt, slowly gaining watches, and one of like the first few watches was a watcher. Let's say let's name this person Raven. So Raven. We started. I think. I thanked her for the watch and favorite, and I think she also commented on one of my art pieces. Then I commented back. Then we did. Back then we had our requests open, so we requested a few things. And then slowly in Messenger we started talking, which then slowly moved to Skype. And that's when I got my second social media, which was Skype. Yay! Yay! From there, on Skype, I met her group of friends. Some were a little bit older, some were like 1 year younger than me. I think I was like 14, 15 at the time. Anyways, so I met a group of friends. They were all pretty chill people, pretty chill. So we started chatting. Sometimes, and again, I wouldn't talk that much in the chat and in VC, unless there was someone like speaking directly to me. Friendship went on for like I don't know, like 1 or 2 years. It was a group of people that I played Cards Against Humanity with a lot. And also the first time I VC'd with them, like with a few of them, including Raven, was when I was at my nan's place. My mum and my nan were out. I was home alone with my sister, and that's when I decided to like VC for the first time. I was super duper nervous because I was young. It was my first time VCing with like internet people. So got on the VC. I spoke for the first time, and my god, Raven and the other friends were like saying how cute my voice was. Oh god, and that made me fluff and giggle. So time skip. I don't remember why I stopped talking on Skype. I don't exactly remember. It could be either one of these. I got busy with school. I got busy with YouTube. I don't know, just didn't feel like talking on Skype. But so I think I stopped talking on Skype for a while. Yeah, I stopped talking on Skype for a while. And by the time I came back, something happened amongst the group. And I was very confused. So what happened? I think one of the things I noticed was that Raven was not in the group anymore. And so I decided to ask the others what happened. And like every other friendship, it was like a very bad argument and ends on a bitter end. So now, I think at that time I was trying to like fix the friendship, like trying to repair it. But after a while, I kind of entered the acceptance of like this friendship will not be repaired, it will not work out. So I just left it at that. And then I stopped talking on Skype again. Much longer than I did last time. And that's when I decided to focus on I think it was around that time when I made my first Gacha video, which was the Rainbow System, which everyone fucking copied. I was the first. No one could say otherwise. But anyways. At first, the video was just for fun. I was never gonna plan on doing like a full series. But then a lot of people started liking it and asking for a part 2. So, from then, I made a series. And then later on, Amino was announced. And that's when I got Amino and made him my own community. And a lot of people joined at first. And that's where I met most of my current friends on Amino. Some joined early, some joined later on. Nonetheless, I met all my current online friends on Amino. Which, to be honest, I'm glad that I had made an Amino, because if I didn't make an Amino, I wouldn't have met them. Honestly, I don't know where I would be without them. Like, I probably would still be like friendless and most of my characters would not have been developed. Because, like, a lot of my characters have developed thanks to my friends. Actually, it was the first place where I was introduced to, like, RP. Role-playing. I never knew what it was, and I probably didn't know it was, like, a thing. Because, like, it was like, think about it, I was kind of sheltered, I guess. Not really. But, like, when I was younger, when I first was introduced to the internet, my main focus was on YouTube. Like, when I had a phone and had internet, I would always go on YouTube on my phone and watch videos. That's what I did most of the time. Still do today. But now I stream, I do art, watch YouTube, go on Discord, listen to Spotify. I do a lot of things. But yeah, that's pretty much how I met my current friend. I did have more friends I met on Amino, but certain events happened and we are no longer friends. Well, there was like only 2 people that had bad events with that I no longer associate with anymore. And then there was another friend, which we didn't really leave on a bad note, just like kind of drifted apart. Because, as people grow up, they lose interest in things. Especially if they lose interest in gacha, they lose interest in a community. Which is fine. Like, yeah, things end. It's fine. Everything has a beginning, and everything has an end. Sometimes things go on for a long time, sometimes they don't. A lot of things have an end. We may not know it yet, but we'll get there. Whether we live to see it, or we don't. Who knows? Ramble about. What are interesting toppings? Why did I say toppings? I meant toppings. My brain is literally farting on me. But that's fine. Sometimes it's good for the brain to fart. Even though it can be frustrating at times, but sometimes it's funny. What's the thing? Wow. I already talked about something cool. I already talked about how I met my current one. I guess I could talk about Hollow, I guess. Not much to say about Hollow just yet. I'm still writing the plot of the story and rewriting the first chapter because I did not like how I wrote the chapter the first time, so I'm rewriting it. So comics are slower and yada yada. I'm trying to firstly I'm trying to build a world. I'm very much trying. But then I started to think of start small. Try building the world in the Wolfpack that Shadow is currently in. So I just focus on that. I try to focus on the clothing, culture, tradition they might have, yada yada. And that's kind of. To be fair, I think I almost finished the plot writing for the story, for the whole story, and then I'll work on another, help me a bit with each chapter. Each chapter, I'll write out a plot. So, at the start, they start the journey, and at the end, there's a goal. So they're at the starting line. At the end is the finish line, which is the goal. So I have to try and think of ways on how they will progress to that goal to complete the chapter. So I just brainstorm and yada yada. I watched a video of a YouTuber that I followed for a long time, since I was I think I followed them in 2016, I don't remember. It was either 2016 or 2017. Either one. This user used to go by MDazzle, but they currently now go by shoot. I forgot. They currently go by I think MD Cabin Art. I think. Hopefully. Hang on. Shoot. I completely forgot. What do they go by? Oh no. I completely forgot. MD Art Cabin. That's it. Alright. Got there. So I follow this user, and they also write stories and all that. Make comics and all that. They recently I guess a while back they made a video called plot writing, and they basically made a template and explain of how to use said template. So we have the Rising Action 1, Rising Action 2, Rising Action 3, introduction, climax, cooldown, conclusion, and all that. So that's what I use, and it's been helping me quite a bit with the plot writing for the whole story. I'm trying to as days goes by, I'm trying to think of little things, and also redesigning some characters. There's some of the characters designs I don't like anymore, and I'm trying to make sense of certain things. So that's fun. But all I can say about Hello is that it's slowly processing. That's all I can say about it. And yes, I really want to rush myself, but every time I want to write, I get blocked with writer's block, and it's not fun. It is honestly agonizing getting a writer's block, because by the time you get to your computer and you want to write, you cannot think of anything to write. And it's so annoying. Like, it's so easy to think up scenarios, but putting them down on paper or like on a computer, it's so difficult because for some reason you cannot find a word. Yeah, you cannot find words to put it in, even though you can see so clearly in your head, but you cannot put it. That's always been like a strange struggle, I guess. I've been writing since I was like proper writing, I guess, like 2017, I guess. Obviously, yeah. Probably younger. I probably get there's something. Yeah, definitely I did comics on paper. It wasn't very good dialogues, but like, whatever. But to be honest, now thinking, would I want to be a graphic novelist? I mean, it would be an interesting job, I guess. I'm not sure what kind of job would fit. Because the kind of like drawings come from the design doing. Yeah, I guess so. I do like doing characters. You know, I'll figure it out. Not really liking how this picture's coming out, but I'm too far in to change it. Who knows? I'll probably paint over it one day. I think I'm gonna keep quiet for a little bit because my voice is starting to hurt. I do have water, but like it's good to let my vocals like just rest for a bit. Hmm. Ugh. Yeah. done. The drawing's done. Yeah. Let's keep going with them. I think I'm gonna stop streaming right there. It's time to get home. Time for ending stream. Alright. Thank you for tuning in and for the stream. Thank you for putting up with my random rambles, and also my friend abandoning me for I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully, at 12 a.m. Sydney time. I can't. My head. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. It'll be art again. Don't know whether it'll be like concept design or just normal drawing art. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day or night. Bye bye.